letting go of the past. Now, how do we let go or release the past? Well, firstly, I don't know if we actually ever let go of anything. We release the original relationship that we had to something that was painful for us, that was difficult for us to really understand and go into. Now, how do we then transmute? How do we shift and change that energy, that energetic, that relationship that we had to the past, whether it's anger, whether it's betrayal, whether it's a loss or a mourning of something? How do we move or transmute that? Well, here's something I was thinking about. You know, it's relative to have a 3-step, 7-step, 10-step, 20-step process, right? However, whilst that's relative, whilst that's important, there is more than just that. Let me explain. You see, our minds, our analytical self, we're so conditioned in a world to be so heady, so prefrontal cortex heavy, that we want to know everything in advance. We want to feel safe in our knowing. And the issue is that sometimes confuses us, and it actually pulls us away from what we really need to do. And the first step to transmute an energetic, to transmute a relationship, to shift and change a relationship to something that no longer serves us, is to lean into that relationship. Lean all the way into that relationship. That means feel that betrayal. That means feel that pain. Often the 7-step process to transmute the energy, it distracts us. It numbs us from actually needing to feel in order to actually release, or at least for that relationship to that event, to that person, to that relationship to actually shift and change. And so the benefit for us of actually not knowing and being more in the mystery and just knowing the next step, just knowing the next step, the next thing that we need to do, actually frees us from the tension or the pain or the fear that we've created in relation to that past experience. And so the first step, if you want to transmute betrayal, which is a very heavy emotion, a heavy place to be, if that's something you wish to shift, lean into the betrayal, lean into the pain, lean into that suffering. And the next steps will reveal themselves to you. They will show you what you need to do next, and maybe more importantly, who you need to be next in order to not be that person that is still so attached or defined by that past experience. Power and blessings to you. I'll see you soon.